Hi, back again for the Smart Stress Management Study. Um, One point of view that you may consider when thinking about stress is that when we are dealing with our stress and we're looking at the origins of it or the source of it, where it's coming from, we have to take into account that either be it in the environment which is around you, or either be it in your mind, the end result always ends within your mind, because information in the environment that is around us and information, regardless of thoughts, dreams, whatever, all ends up being processed here so you can understand it. So inevitably, we have to first start with the issue in the mind and understand that the environment is just an extension of the mind. You know, um, the only way for you to interact with the environment is through your senses. Some say five, six, but you have to interact through your senses, be it what number you choose to interact with the environment. Now, your sensory organs accumulate or acquire the data, but the end result is done within the mind. So, inevitably, the issue we have to deal with is in the mind, which is something that I call the mental landscape, which is you'll see further later on in the study. The mental landscape being composed of the conscious minds, subconscious minds, and all the different dynamics and variables dealing with your thought processes, as well as grouped processes within what we call thought clusters that create and shape our environment. So everything around you is a thought and is processed here. So a lot of the study is going to be focusing on my studies from Michigan State, which is neuropsychology, which deals with how the physical environment and the mental environment are the same, pretty much though, or data is, how data is processed between the environment and within the mind. And we understand that the mind can cause physical properties. An individual can think of themselves being burned and actually create this circumstance actually on their skin. It's been shown that the mind can affect the body and the physical environment, and the same thing around. So we have a dynamic with a pathway that goes both ways, when it goes out, when it goes in. So there's a fluidity that's between the environment and the mind. There's deeper aspects of saying that both are the same, but we will discuss that later on within the study. Something to consider. More later about the stress management study. Thank you very much.